Good evening, race fans. I'm your host, Caden Reif, and welcome back. It's been a bit too long to the fourth season of the NASCAR Moon Studio Series here for round number 17 on the season here from Daytona for the Pepsi 400. Yet another plate race on the calendar here tonight. Going to be some under-the-lights super speedway action as we take a look at your starting lineup here tonight. It will be Zach in the 29 car qualifying on pole today, with Atlanta in the 48 car to his outside. In second, Fan will be starting in third, and fourth goes to Red. Fifth place is going to be Nate making a return in the 74 car, and sixth is going to be Speedy in the 99. Fire in the 9 will be in seventh place on the inside, and eighth place is going to be Hydra. 9th Addicted, 10th District, 11th Yorkie, 12th Peck, 13th Jellin, and 14th Gabe. We take you trackside momentarily here from Daytona for the Pepsi 400.
Hi, chat. How are we doing? No, I couldn't. You get $100 trillion, but you can't. But you can't go to Best Pro Shops for an hour. Could you do it? I don't think I could. Red Bron James. What? European public restrooms are stupid because you have to pay, and that's dumb. No, I couldn't do it. You're telling me that if I'm homeless and I have no money, I've just got the shit in my pants. That's what you're saying. Or I gotta just, or I just gotta go just like door to door saying, "Can I use your bathroom, please?" Excuse me, sir. Can I use your bathroom? This guy stinks. You get 100 Google dollars, but you can't use a ceiling fan for 2 minutes. Bro, just let him merge. Honestly, just let him merge.
It is fucking clockwork. Oh my god.
No, Atlanta, I couldn't do it. You did not just call him Baby Boy Red. I like that rule of fire. We should do that. Good start for Addicted in the 23. He gets a great jump ahead of the 10 of Red. The top lane is the 29 and 25. They're actually making it work a little bit. He caught up to the quarter panel of the 23. Goes to the middle, but he's going to have no help. The inside's going to be a lot better here. Quite a few cars there in that middle lane. As Zach to the outside, getting pushed from the 48. Being real aggressive. They're all blocking bumpers. They're in the wall. Here comes Red and up. And Red goes to the lead. Nate looking for second place. They're 3 wide. Wow. It's getting crazy. Nate gets the second place position ahead of the 62 of Fand. Now it's going to go for the lead. Red left the middle open, and Nate went for it, but now he's going to lose. Fall back a little bit. It's going to promote Fire to second and Zach to third. So they are getting aggressive middle of the field. They're 3 wide. Jack's going backwards. Oh, sorry for the lead. Who's the 48? Oh, should have guessed. Hydra to third as they're getting in the wall. They're gonna keep it going. So caution flag waves for the 48 and 29. They're getting aggressive. Middle of the field, cars in the wall. Fire and I believe that's district, yes. Well, yeah, but that's always been a caution though. Hydra gets left out of the apron. He's got shoved down. Speedy for second. Yep, the racetrack goes to 99. Yorkie. Big run from the 99. Dicta goes up to block. Yorkie's going to get second place. Ahead of the 99. What'd it be, fellas? Mustard or ketchup? Isn't there anything on that isn't about boxes? Yeah, I was too. I was like, what the hell is this, and why am I friends with him? But it's just Zach. How did you think it was Jelen? That's like... That is the last name that Jelen would have. Don't ever change it. I love it. I know, but Jalen would not have Stargazer as his name. That's just not a name that he would have. It's like the whitest name ever. You see Nate as Toy Story once quoted, I think it was, "You can't ruin art," I think it is. Or whatever it was, something like that. Well, I mean, you can't. Rush, not ruin, never mind. I was thinking of a different quote. You can't rush art. I don't know why I thought of that for not changing a name. Oh, I didn't see. I just got home like 20 minutes ago. Oh, and out the outside comes a 25, but he's gonna have no help. He will have help. The 62 is gonna be there. He's gonna give him a lead. He's to the lead. Never mind, he's not gonna get clear. He's trying to side draft. Addicted got a push from red. 25 has no help, but the 23 has the 10 pushing him. Couple of Fords up here. A lot of them, actually. A lot of Fords up here as they go up the racetrack again. Down low, Atlanta and Jack. That was almost bad. Atlanta came back up 3 wide for second place as the 62 up the outside. As there's in the wall. We're going to keep it straight, and we're looking good right now. Oh, Speedy goes up the racetrack. I think he may have made contact with somebody. I'm not entirely sure what happened as Jack and Atlanta again making contact. I don't think they're very happy with each other. That's just a coincidence there. Speedy parks the bus in the middle of the street. Yeah, Addicted. Yeah, Addicted's looking really quick. Oh, Nate's gonna get shuffled. Oh, no, he gets back to the inside. He got lucky there that the 88 and 99 were really pushing the 48 up the racetrack. Otherwise, he wouldn't have been able to. Soy sauce, man. Oh, big run to the outside. But they're not going to have enough cars. It's like 8 cars versus 2. They're not going to have anything here. But that was a really big shove from the 48 to the 74 as up the racetrack as Addicted cuts down Red. Red forces his way. As Red's going to... I think Addicted led the lap, but they were getting really... I saw the first half what Newman said, and I almost shat myself. Oh, he's gonna go up. Here comes Speedy. You're at the end of the stage. They're all getting aggressive now. They know that points are on the line here. As Addicted's gonna fall back. Red's gonna fall back. Quite a ways to the very back. Both of them are. As Speedy to the lead as more contact. Fan and Jack. I got that energy today. Speedy leads, fire, looking, can't get there. 2 to go here. Oh. Yeah. The second to last time. They're all single file. However, this final lap's gonna get crazy here. Oh, in the wall again! That's Peck, not Jack. I'm stupid. Anyway, last lap. Speedy in the lead. Will he hold it around for one more lap? Let's see what happens here. Middle of the field. Oh, Fire gets chuffed up. Here comes Fan and Yorkie. Yorkie's gonna get into him. Here comes the other pack that kind of got separated. Here comes the top lane. The bottom's gonna have to run. Now the top lane with Fan and Fire. Now Jellin moves up there, but they're all gonna shove each other out. Fan's gonna get turned. Contact Hydra into the wall. Speedy into the fence because addicted. Nate crashing again. Fan. Hydra's gonna win the stage as man. Big crash for the 62, and the 48 was really close to hitting the death wall. I think it was the 48. It was a white car, but man, that was almost a really big crash for the 48 too. But unfortunate for Fan though. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Hydra was basically nowhere that entire second half, really, of that stage, and came out of nowhere to win it. He was in the right place at the right time there. Everybody was just being crazy there at the final bit, but that's what you can expect. Only a few races left until it, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so you don't got much time left for these guys to start getting on a move. I'll post this in general, it's kind of funny. Y'all on LinkedIn, I'm on LinkedIn, for real, for real. Wow, it's even got a filter. It's just how it goes sometimes at these type of races. Everybody's aggressive, and nothing that he could have done differently. It just sucks. It has to be like that. Bro hates the Spanish. Ain't no way. What did they do to you, dog? What did the Spanish shooter use, Zach? Green flag underway. Equal start for the top two. Addicted got a good jump, but Hydra momentum's going to carry him as immediately 3-4 wide. Immediately. Here comes the 9 of Fire. He's back up here now. Lost a couple spots there at the end of the stage, but he's up to second now. Yorkie to third. That's where he's been pretty much all day. Lot of pushing, yeah. 4 wide up the middle comes the 11. Really pushing and shoving each other. That's Peck, I'm pretty sure. Meanwhile, Hydra. Good, here comes the top lane. It's about equal. It's about equal with the amount of cars in both lanes. As here comes the 74. Big block from the 44, puts the 9 on the apron. Nate to the lead, but he's not going to be able to get clear in time. Here comes Fire. Yeah, Hydra got into him a little bit. Forced him down there. As Nate takes the lead. Is he going to be clear? Yes, he will be. They're 3 wide. Zach up the top with the 99 of Speedy. They're going to try something. Fire to the bottom here. He's going to get blocked by the 74. Jellen's the 3rd place. He's been kind of just in the back running his own race in that first stage. And now he's up here in 3rd place. Still a lot to go in this stage though, so anything could happen. So come off turn 2. Here comes the 9. Jellen gave him a push, and now Fire to the lead. He's not going to get clear. Yeah, Red's a bit of a master at these kind of tracks, but as Nate up front right now, as they're going to go 3 wide into the wall, Atlanta. It's like the 12th time he's gotten pushed up in there. Yorkie and Peck get together. No, they're going to come down. And that was almost a big crash. Yeah, these guys in the back are going to get big runs. Yeah, Yorkie and Addicted, 2 of some of the best cars in the back right now. They got a lot of work to do. Still a long way to go in this stage, though. As it's Nate up front. The tall top 5 single... Never mind, I'm about to say their top 5 single file, but it was for a minute. And it's about to be again. As Jellen gets shuffled out. Yeah, Nate's pretty fast at these plate tracks. You know, for the longest time, he wasn't really, considered to be a good plate racer, but now, recently, he's become really good at these type of tracks, become a threat almost every time we come to Daytona and Talladega and Sunset Peninsula. He's been one of the cars to beat every time. As there's a car around, it's Yorkie. He's going to lose the pack. He's going to be way behind. I think he'll catch them, but he's going to spend a lot of time back there by himself. But yeah, Nate has really gotten better at these type of tracks. They're 3 wide. Yeah, I don't know what he was doing there, but Peck the 2nd. Comes the 11. Now he's going to go to the top. They're going to push him. And Peck to the lead. What a move. And the inside's going to try to prevail with the push from the 29, but they're trying the inside. 29 and 23 really trying to push, but the 11's going to try to side draft. Can't do it. Doesn't have any help. Oh, big wreck. That was a hard ass hit, dude. It's like the dual crash from this year. Oh, up the racetrack goes the 48. Jellen to the bottom of the track. They're 3 wide for 2nd and I think 5th. I don't know. They're 3 by 3 in front of the field. This is getting intense. Nate on the inside, a lot of contact. The 48 and 11 again. These 2 have come together many times. But Nate stays in front after all of that. Maybe not for much longer. They're getting really aggressive pushing, but he stays in the lead. Where'd you see that at, Zach? like on a Snap story or something. We're already about halfway through this second stage as they're really moving to the field. They were 3 wide for a moment, but they get back to double file. Oh, okay. That's kind of weird having speed as the prime bottle, though. $11 to go in the stage. The top 5 single file. They're trying to make moves. At the racetrack goes the 88 and 74. Fire down low to second place. Nate comes down and is able to keep the lead, but he almost lost it there. As Fire looked. He pushed 25. Speedy's gonna bully his way through in the 44. Well, no, he didn't. Moves to the outside. Shell's gonna get left out. Yeah, maybe. No, he gets back down in front. Couple of teammates. A lot of forwards on that outside. Oh! 10 to go here, halfway through this second stage. As they're, again, 3 wide. Red, Speedy, and Addicted as still making contact with those two. Red and Speedy. Oh, Fire down low. Yeah, the crossover on the 74. Side by side. And however, Fire on the bottom takes the lead. Hydra won that first stage. He's up here in second place. Hydra's been... Yeah, Hydra on the stage. Jill into the top lane with 2 teammates behind him of Peck and Speedy. Top 3 single file off the corner. Yeah. Oh, big contact. Yorkie had to go to the apron to get by them because they were starting to spin out, but they all saved it, and we're going to keep them going. A lot of these guys would. As Hydra to the top lane. He can't get it. As Addicted's gonna fall back. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Zach needs to get some points here. He's got, what, 5 races, so a lot of these guys. Yeah. Bro, why ain't my fucking phone charging? There we go. No, it is not. Yeah, they're getting really spread apart, but by the end of the stage, they're all going to be right together, 3 and 4 wide. As Nate for second place on the 25, they're 3 wide. Coming to get 6 to go. Up the racetrack goes the 9, he gets down in front of the 74. They're starting to push. Here comes Red. Red to second place in the 10. The push from a couple of Fords behind him. A lot of them, actually, all the way. Oh, big wreck! It flips over. Caution will come out. I thought he was going to hit the catch fence and, like, shred the car. Yeah. Fire gets down in front of the 11. Stays ahead. Into the tri-oval. It's gonna be Fire.
Thanks for telling me that, fan. I would not have known. I would not have seen that until the end of the race if you hadn't said that.
What did he say?
My mic was muted on stream.
Oh.
It's been a month since I last fucking hosted.
Katie, did you see the picture I sent of Springtrap and Jesus together?
Yes, I did. Thank you for that.
You see RKO's speed?
Dude, what?
It actually did. He barked at speed and then RKO'd him. Bro.
Second place is Peck. Whew. So it will be 3 laps to go in the second stage here, with a lot of drivers fighting for a lot of different things throughout this field. Fire and Peck, your front row here. Green flag, a good start for the 9. Peck will
Yeah, I don't have
slot
a TV
in as
in my
Speedy
room,
lets
so I'm
him into the
kinda-
gap, looking like some
I
teamwork
wish I could
there.
watch.
But that
Oh, and
stacks up
Fire
the
gets
whole
a
field.
massive lead though, but they're gonna have a big run on them.
But
He got
imagine
too
these
far
guys
out,
are working
maybe?
together, and
Nope.
not a surprise.
No, he didn't get too far out.
So Fire holds the lead.
Oh, this fucking Charger sucks
Peck
ass.
and Speedy second.
Never
and
charges my
third. Red
phone,
almost got
ever.
turned in the back of the field.
Oh. For real, for real.
He said he was, quote, not racing a super shit way.
I mean, I can't say I blame him.
Because he had like 50 points on the cut line.
It's not that new, but it's
Speedy.
just like I have to. It's like in the like those.
That's 4 wide.
What do you? How do I say this without it sounding
Top
confusing?
3.
So, you know how you used to have to
away.
like turn your headphones and like twist them so you could hear it. That's what I'm having to do with my charger. I have to twist and turn it just so like I can.
And the field catches back up
Just
to
so
him.
it
It's
can
2 to
jump.
go. Through 3 and 4. This is going to be the white flag in stage
Here we go, white flag the
number
stage.
2.
Peck goes
Atlanta
up. Peck gets
almost
down
found
in
his
front
way
of Atlanta.
underneath.
That's almost a wreck too.
But Peck turns himself halfway to keep the bottom. The last lap in stage
Last
number 2.
lap. You know, Fire's gonna be aggressive for the lead. Will do anything.
We'll see if Peck is going to stay in line and work with him. These guys have
What
been
the
working
fuck?
together today already. Off
For
of
my-
turn number 2.
My other charger will charge my phone from like 0 to 100 in like 45 minutes. I don't know how, but
Fire
it
holds
does.
the lead. Down
Oh, they
into
go up the
number
racetrack.
3.
That might be it.
Up the track.
No, it's not.
Yorkie gets into
Magellan's gonna
Magellan and
spin.
spins him through the grass.
Yorkie for second place. That might be it for the lead. Zach trying to
To the
get
stripe,
fourth.
it is going to
The
be
stripe
Fire
is going to win the
holding
stage.
on
And Peck
to win
gets
the
second
stage.
place, just barely ahead.
So Fire grabs the stage win. And it is Peck who will take second place over Yorkie in the 25 in third. Fire grabs yet more points. Peck will take second. Third place goes to Yorkie once again. Some more points for the 25. His second consecutive third place in the stages. Fourth goes to Atlanta, and fifth will be Zach.
Hey, did you guys know today was Hendrick's 40th anniversary, as if they didn't say it 20 fucking times on the broadcast?
And then they finished 1, 2, 3.
Because of course they did. I didn't even watch the race, but I kept hearing that they kept complaining about it.
So 30 laps remaining here from Daytona. A fairly quick first couple stages. Relative terms.
Christopher Beltram Hernandez Yaley. Oh. Isn't it on, like, Peacock? Okay, I can probably watch it then. I don't remember my password, though, so that's gonna be a bit of an issue. Hey, I remembered my password. Oh, it's in Philadelphia. Okay, I was like, why is it going so late? But, okay. That makes sense. Can I not see this in the screen? Oh, I guess not. Oh, well.
Okay. Let's get back underway here. Fire in the lead with Peck in second. Green flag is
Green
out.
flag.
Fire
Great
with
start
a
from the
fantastic
9.
Start. Gonna have to check it, but I think it was fine.
Yeah, they're gonna get big runs on him here. Peck wall bounced. Kaz Gralla is such a fraud. I'll try pretending like he's not. The racetrack goes to 48. He's gonna have no run. Oh god, I started watching freaking... Now my whole game is having a stroke. Oh, they're on the wall.
Alright, restart is just about clean on Fire there, so he will retain the lead. That was literally like
Looked up in the crib,
exact
sipping
frame.
Dr. Perky.
So Fire hangs on to P1. It'll be Jellin now in second place with Red trailing in third.
Yeah, they're all single file. Never mind. Right as I went to say that they're all single file, at the whole like top 10, they all changed. Oh, Zach gets turned around. He's gonna save it. It's gonna fall all the way down to last. Oh, they're still making contact in the back. Red, and I believe that was Yorkie. Somebody's parked it. I don't know who that is, but fuck, I forgot what I was
a lot of
gonna
laps here today.
say. Yeah, that 9 car is very fast, and he's been able to really control the lanes very well. That's what you got to do at these type of plate tracks. You have to control the lanes, and you have to have the speed. He's got both, and the car to beat in the second half of this race.
Although Jellin forces him out of line, and the 88 car is going to have the race lead.
Jellin said otherwise. Hydra looking for second place, but he's going to... Well, I was going to say he lost his help, but Fire's still there, but he's going to get in line probably. Yeah, he was going to force Peck down to the apron. Peck almost spun out.
Peck almost puts Red into the wall.
Yeah. District's in third. Wow. It could be second here, but it's going to let the 23 get back in line.
Thank you, LX.
Thanks, LX.
District just
oh,
got
up the racetrack goes to 12. District. Yep. Fire's back up here now.
Speedy and Fire are pushing right through him.
Did you guys know that Playboy Cardi is no longer following George Washington on Instagram?
3 CMS teammates lead the charge. It's Jellin, Addicted, Speedy out front.
All 3 of the CMS cars have been pretty quick today. They just haven't really had the track position to help them. Right now, they're 1, 2, 3. So as good as you can get right now. If you're the team, it's a top 5 all single file. Really a top 7.
Not expecting that to last long, and it does not as Nate gets underneath Fire.
And Nate gets pushed. He's going to get back in line. Fire's going to move the racetrack.
Through 1 and 2, it is still this CMS freight train out front.
It's still 1, 2, 3.
It is
you got
2
Atlanta.
sets of teammates leading the top 5 as it
Jellin almost lost the lead as Nate looked for third place on the 99 of Speedy. Speedy cut him down.
Could not do it, and Speedy gonna fall out.
Could lose the spot, but Speedy's gonna fight back.
And Nate gets sent in the middle 3 wide by teammate Atlanta.
3 wide, Atlanta.
And now here's Zach on the inside. The shuffle train continues as Red sliding back and forth backwards in front of the field, and he saved it.
Oh.
Amazed he did not go up and over there. Fishtailed for the entirety of turn 1 and got sent all the way backwards, but gets back facing the right direction. And didn't even end up last out of that whole deal.
Yo, Caden, so I had you know the 100 emoji, right?
What?
So you know the 100 emoji with the lines under it?
Yeah.
I had a dream about it the other night, that there was like one that existed, but it was like 40. And now I can't stop thinking about it. It's just 40 instead of 100. I don't know why it's so funny to me to think about. Oh, Jellin gets shoved out. Here comes Addicted for the lead. With Peck.
It is the entire top 4 CMS, which is exactly why none of them will win today. Peck kind of got pushed underneath. Addicted there. Lets him back in.
They both get let back in line. Look who's driving is Zach. That should explain a lot.
Oh, and Jellin straight into Peck. That collects Nate. The 88 and 74 goes straight to the back of the field. 4 wide in the mid-pack.
5 wide.
Hydra not really wanting to take it 5 and ends up having to back out to not cause an accident there. Side by side for the lead. Couple of teammates, Addicted and Speedy.
Couple of teammates. Here comes their... Well, they're both equal in lanes, but the top just can't seem to push.
So hard to push on the top.
Good. Yeah, it's just so hard to push. That bottom lane, it's a lot easier because you just kind of naturally fall in line. Oh.
Getting bunched up there. Still getting into each other. Trying to sort it out.
Ooga booga boy. Oh, in the wall
And in
again, the
wall is
48 and
Atlanta
11.
And Peck,
And they're going to keep it going. Now there's 3 cars back there. Try to work together and get back to the lead. Pack. The top comes to 99. Can't make it work.
20
Addicted.
laps to go here from Daytona as
Addicted was,
continues to
he
hold
led
the lead.
quite a few laps in the opening stage. Lost some track position, but he's back up here now. He's got red in second.
Lead quite a few laps out on this racetrack. It has been
A couple of teammates there, the 10 and 29.
The pit lane is the 88.
Jellin.
Trying to find
He
a way
got
to
a penalty.
merge back into the field and almost killed
Wow.
Hydra, and they are going to go straight into the wall.
He almost did the Ward Burton.
What in the world is happening back
Oh
there?
my god. Jellin goes through the grass again. I think he's still in the draft
Sure
of the
if he'd
12.
be in the draft still. That was very strange.
So we got Addicted, and you got a couple of CHR teammates. You got the 10 and 29, then you got Fire, Heck, and then you got Yorkie. That's the top, I think, 5? Yeah.
Up the track, Addicted held the
The
lead.
track.
Addicted, Fire, Nate, all drivers.
The
who
whole
led
field, single file, all, like,
a lot of laps.
never mind. They're trying, yeah, most of this race, they've been like that, really.
Kicked below the line there, I believe.
They're getting 20 wide, just give it a minute. Fire to the outside is going to split both of the CHR cars at one time, maybe, but Yorkie is going to say otherwise. 4 wide for second place. Here comes
Yeah, he
the
did find
25.
underneath, so that was legal. That's 4 wide there behind the leader, Addicted. Who
Yorkie's going to try to get it.
Stays
Red's
on the
going to try to side draft. They're 3 wide. Red and Fire going to fall back, and Yorkie goes into second place and could get the lead here. He tried to look under him, but couldn't get it.
Nate in 3rd place. It's Speedy in 4th, and Red rounds out the top 5.
This race sucks. There's a blowover. And now they're back to single file all throughout the field.
Now you start thinking about coming to 15 to go in a couple of laps. Thinking about the win. Who can
Already
come
about
home with
halfway
a
in
lot of
this
drivers
final
who-
stage.
A couple of drivers who haven't won in a long time in the field. Couple of drivers who haven't
course,
won
you got
period
guys-
in the field.
And then you got a couple guys on the bubble who need some wins to who needs a win to help them try to get in, and so a lot of guys are gonna be hungry for a victory.
Nate got shoved out there and ends up on the top. He's got no help back to the back of the line, and it is going to be the bottom prevailing pretty easy with no formality on the top. Couple of teammates once again. We've talked teammates all day. Speedy and Addicted leading the charge on the bottom, with Fire trailing them in 3rd place. 15 laps to go from Daytona. It is anybody's race right now.
Yeah, it's crunch time. Well, it's not quite crunch time yet, but we're getting down to it. With a few laps left here as
Fire
Speedy
straight
Fire
out of
gets
line.
shoved
Peck
up
to
the
the
hill,
bottom of 3.
back
Pretty
to
much
the
whole inside
bottom.
line shoving through Fire.
Here comes the outside and middle. Now to the middle as Fire's going to get left out on the very outside.
There's Yorkie on the bottom of Red.
Yorkie on the
hits
bottom of
right
Red.
onto the apron. Yorkie was there. Down off of turn
Peck
number
goes
4.
to the
as
up racetrack.
Peck
He's going to turn
turns
himself.
himself, keeps it out of the death wall. What a
Atlanta
save by the
almost
11
turns
car.
himself. Has to go through the grass. The 12 and 48 almost had a repeat of.
I've never seen a piece of driving like that at a plate track before. What a save.
Here's the 91. Why is their car just sitting there?
That was Newman in qualifying.
Oh. He's just been sitting there since. Oh, because he didn't queue. Never mind.
Yes.
I was
Single
like, he's
file,
been
that's going to
sitting there.
last about 3 seconds. 1, 2, and 3. Yep, told
Yeah,
you.
I thought that you said that he had qualified in and just sat there. I was like, why is he just? Never mind.
Red to the outside lane, kind of got put up there by Atlanta.
Once again, CMS 1-2 at the moment.
Hydra. And here's Speedy trying to take Addicted around the
Oh.
outside. Yorkie
The
did
outside's
not go
not
with
gonna
him,
help
but
him.
Addicted gets pinned onto the
Oh,
apron by Yorkie.
oh, they're stacking up. They're stacking up into the
Stacking
wall.
up
Goes to
hard.
29 and 12. And Addicted comes back up front, but Speedy could lose second or even 3rd place here as Nate shoved Yorkie. Now Nate's going to fall back a little bit. He's going to go backwards here.
Could have been disastrous for the 23, getting put onto the apron at a bad angle right on corner entry. There was no chance Fan was saving that, bro.
No, there was no way.
Here's Yorkie on the outside now.
Yorkie to the
Another
outside for the
driver
lead.
getting
He's
put
gonna
up
get
top
pushed
and
from
didn't
the
really
99,
want
but the 9 got into the 99 there. You dry squid is crazy.
True.
Dry squid is crazy.
I am going to cry now. I would after being insulted by Alex.
I would, yeah. If being called a dry squid, yeah, I would.
Peck!
Bro.
Just intentionally DNF'd himself. We're gonna stay green, I think. Actually, did he crash? His game crashed.
Yeah, he's out.
Yes,
the
it
whole
did.
front's
so
gone.
we will call a caution. Okay, Peck is
He
out
left
of the
the
race.
game, so.
I thought he intentionally DNF'd himself. Here they come to the line.
Oh,
and
his game
Addicted will
crashed.
hold the lead at the caution flag. Peck just DNF'd on a game crash. That's insane timing. We are under caution. Peck out of the race. Dude. What the hell?
Bro's having like lobotomized starfish all day.
Made that save just to fucking game crash. Literally.
And then
a
he got
lap and a half
insulted.
later.
Got called a dry squid.
I thought because he said I'm gonna go credit, I genuinely thought he just took himself out of the
I
race.
thought, me too.
But nope. That was not what happened.
No. Bro, fuck this charger. I'm about to throw it away. I don't want to use my wireless charger because that thing fucking sucks. And my good charger's in my car. And I don't want to go up there and get it out. So I'm going to sit here with my phone at 13 while texting somebody. That's going to be fun. Ignore me just complaining because I'm weird. So the top two, the CMS teammates of Speedy and Addicted, those two have really come alive in this final half of the race.
Again, which is why
Final stage, really. Yeah, those two have been really good in this third stage. See if one of them can take it home here.
Speedy, Fire, Yorkie, Zach, your top 5
The
with
Sigma.
9 laps to go here from Daytona. It is going to be Addicted starting in the lead. The green flag
And it's
is
a
out.
big push on the inside from like third on back. Or sorry, third up front. Let's I don't know.
Good
Anyway,
start by the two teammates.
Speedy to the lead.
Clear.
He's
Got the lead.
clear. Yep, he beat his teammate on the restart and got ahead. Top two is the same, but it's inverted.
So Speedy out front. It would be
Bro, Zach.
the world would end if Speedy had 3 wins in a single season, but here he
Zach,
is leading.
They've kicked out like every single time, bro. Like they've kicked out like 5 times now.
But I would love for a Speedy win. It would be awesome. Down the front stretch, it's 8 to go at the line.
Yeah, they're single file, the top 5 once again.
It would
The
be
solar
fitting. The rapture
We're
is
gonna
coming.
end the world. What the fuck?
Fire
Did they just,
got
like,
underneath
forget-
Addicted for second.
Did they just
But
like
here comes
forget
Hydra for third.
2017 happened? Oh,
We're from third
Hydra.
for second. Couple of Oceanic cars on the inside now.
anybody
as
know where I can buy
Speedy holds the lead.
some solar eclipse glasses? Because I didn't buy none. So I'm gonna look at that thing. I'm gonna
And now
fucking go
Speedy
block.
almost got kicked out of line, but
Whoa.
instead it's the whole inside that goes
Whoa,
up.
Yorkie
Yorkie puts
and
Zach on the apron,
Zach,
and Zach
he's gonna spin him out.
spins him, justified, as
Man.
Yorkie loses the pack.
Yeah, I can't even blame Zach for that either. I mean, wow. Yorkie saved it and is still in this thing, but my god. That was a crazy, crazy half a lap just then. 2
Not
corners
even
even.
going to penalize the 29. That was not really any fault of his own. He got pinned down there by Yorkie and said, nah,
I
I'd
am
win.
that. Bro is not having that.
Hydra up the track to the outside of Speedy. Can he make the top work? Not the right place for it, but he's going to try. But District and Atlanta make contact, so Hydra's help absolutely disappears. Fire and Red on the apron.
Nearly did it.
Addicted will be let back in. Speedy trying to block all the lanes, ends up getting split in the middle.
Oh, they're 3 wide. Here comes Addicted. Hydra to the
Hydra
outside.
getting hooked on the quarter panel.
Hydra's gonna fall back. Here comes.
What in the world is happening for
Addicted.
the lead?
And Addicted back to the lead. After all of that, Hydra stays on the outside. He's gonna have no help. Nate to third. Wow. Once again, we talk about it again. He's back. He's gotten really good at these plate tracks. He's up here all the time, and now is in second place, coming to get 5 laps to go.
5 laps left at the line here from the Pepsi 400. Plate racing
Zach
action is going to get insane
gonna get
as Zach
pushed
and
up the
Hydra are
track.
into the wall. They save it.
He's gonna save it, and we're gonna keep him green for another lap.
It is
Jellin,
still
the third. He could get
anybody's
the-
race with 5 laps left.
I think Jellin could get the points lead after this race if he finishes where he is, or like
Needs
if he
to
wins or
finish.
whatever.
Let's see here. He would need to finish 4th or higher to grab the points
Yes.
lead.
So right now he'll have the points lead with that 3rd place. I'm sure he's thinking about that at the moment. Or at least one of the things on his mind
Nate
as
just
he goes
got
up the
kicked out of
racetrack.
line.
Goes
That
Nate.
was unfortunate there,
Luckily though, he's still got time to come back and finish.
but they're running out of laps here, and once again,
4 to go.
4 laps left. But I think the teammate stuff can be out of the window now with
Yeah,
this
your
point
friends
in the
where you
race.
find 'em.
Red
Here comes Fire.
and Fire. What in the world? Fire on the apron there, and he
District.
gets shoved into the wall.
Oh,
They're gonna
That might
crash
be a
at the back of
caution.
the field. Fire
that's no.
back
they
in the
saved
right
it.
direction.
Addicted, not addicted. District is second.
Whole field goes for a shuffle, and it is Addicted in the lead, and District to second place.
The oldies are 1-2. Wow, like the old oldies. Up the racetrack goes Addicted. He gets down in front. District let him back down. 3 to go at Daytona.
Yeah, they saved it.
Yeah, they saved it. The whole field single file, but for how much longer? That's District in second place.
Whole field single
But the
file with 3 laps
Addicted-
left. That cannot last long.
No, less than half a corner.
We'll see. They head to the backstretch. If
Here they
you want
come.
to make a move
Well,
to the
they're
top,
gonna
this is where you
stay-
do it. Speedy
Yep,
got
Speedy gets
shoved
shoved.
down.
Almost got spun around. 74 got into him a little bit. No changes for the top 4 though. And Speedy's gonna fall backwards to the very, almost to the very
Addicted,
back.
looking to win on return.
Nate
from
gets shuffled
suspension.
out.
District never won before in the series. It's Yorkie
2
in
to
third
go.
looking for a chase win, and Zach has not won in a long, long time. It
No,
is
and Jellen's-
2 laps left.
And
here for
Jellen's
Daytona.
looking for the points lead too. So a lot of things on the line. Zach to the top side. He's gonna have no help. Nobody gonna go with him. 29's gonna fall backwards, all the way to the back. No, he stays. Oh well, he has to try to get in line, but nobody's going with him. He's trying to aggressively side. District for the lead.
On the outside
Can't
is
get
the
it.
12 car. Couldn't get it by turn
They're shoving each
3.
other up.
Whole
Big
field
shoving
going
and
on the
shuffling
apron
around.
behind.
Red's gonna spin
spinning
around. Up and over.
and
Up
on
and
his
on
side,
his
and the caution
side.
flag is going to come
And
out.
they did not get to the white
They will
flag. We're
not
gonna
get
have
the white
overtime.
flag. Yellow flag flies as Red goes on
Love
his side
overtime.
in the back of the field.
Oh well, it's overtime time. I can't say I'm too shocked here. They got aggressive there. This final couple laps, and I can't say I'm too shocked that we're gonna have overtime. Wow.
So we are
They were-
going to go past.
It's crazy
the scheduled
how-
distance here.
They went from single file all throughout the field to 3 and 4 wide, spinning out and shuffling all within the matter of about three corners.
Red went
It's
onto
crazy
the
how
side
fast
there.
things can happen with this type of racing.
Luck. Need the inner line to back up here. I think that's working.
What? T-Pain's there.
There you go. I mean, one of you can start on the outside, right? Yeah. All right. All right. We are,
Literally
to quote
who
the
the hell
wise
is that?
Red, ain't playing no games here. He
We
didn't
ain't
say that
playing
just
no
now,
games.
but we ain't playing no games. We don't care,
Don't care
no
no
more.
more.
2 laps to go
I'm
from
not
Daytona.
lifting.
It is anybody's race and anybody's game. Addicted in the 23 will have the lead. Green flag in the air. A good push on the bottom.
Big push, the bottom lane.
District
Couple of
leading on the
Volkswagens
23.
there. The 12 and 25.
Didn't end
District's
up working
gonna
out
fall
for
back.
him that time.
Here comes Atlanta. He's up to 3rd. The unsponsored gang. Unsponsored gang looking to 3rd place. Top 2. Yorkie and Addicted. Addicted comes out with the lead. Starting to move throughout the field. The 12 car looking to side draft and try to get that 3rd
Hydra
spot. They are
underneath
shoving.
Atlanta.
Here comes Hydra. The top 2 stays the same as they're 3 wide.
Addicted, Yorkie,
Coming to the
Hydra.
white flag.
Half the field up the
At the
track.
racetrack. Here
Into
comes
the wall is everyone except for
the
the top
99.
4. They're gonna
White
crash
flag, they're
coming
gonna
to the
crash
line. The
again.
caution flag's gonna come out as
And
Nate's in the death
out of the
wall.
race. Big hit for the 74. He's out of it. Massive crash for the 74
Nate's out
there.
of it.
The whole left door gone.
Tough
And
break
that
for a
was
bubble driver.
It's exactly the same thing that happened with Fand earlier in the race, where they all just got together. Close call for quite a few of those guys there. Snoop Dogg just did that, dog. Ain't no way.
That's a tough break for the 74 team.
Yeah, Nate had a fast car and was one of the
Yeah,
cars
was about
to beat.
to take
but-
advantage with literally everyone there.
Yeah, one of
And
the cars
it
to
ended
beat.
up
And
being Speedy and Red. Speedy cut the 10 down straight into the 74, and that was the end of it. Tough luck. Yeah, pretty much the entire field went into the wall there, and it was, yeah, Speedy cut down into Red, who was there, and it kicked Red into the 74, and that's all she wrote. So, we head to the second attempt.
Armor, what the scallop? So the top 2 stays exactly the same as it was. What the sandal? That's crazy. The top 2 stays the same. Hydra in 3rd. Then you got Red
All right,
in
do we need a
4th.
lineup readout here so I can get everyone to line up where they should be? I think we do. All right, your lineup. Addicted 1st, Yorkie 2nd, Hydra 3rd, Atlanta 4th, Speedy 5th. Actually, okay, yep, Red 6th, Fire 7th. I believe Zach might have beat Jell, and it's hard to tell from this angle. So those 2, and then District, and then,
Real Newman.
Yeah, that's
Armor, what the Flagstaff? So anyway, the results changed. The top 2 stays the same. Row 2, we got Hydra and Atlanta, and you got Speedy and Red in row 3,
Dude,
and then you got the 99,
turns
or
with the
not the
fronts.
99,
back in.
988.
There you go.
10 cars left. No more games, says Red. We ain't playing no more games.
Well, we said that already. No more games, and well, Nate just got
No more-
kicked into oblivion.
No more Mr. Nice Guy.
Addicted, Yorkie, Hydra, Atlanta, Speedy, your top 5.
Here we go. Overtime.
Green
Green
flag.
flag. Good
Even
jump
start.
from the 23. However, they're going to be equal.
Yorkie
Almost parked
is
up
gonna
off the
keep it
corner.
even with him.
Yorkie has the lead, but he's not going to be clear of the 23. They're all by themselves. Big run from the
Yorkie
99.
got clear for the
Yorkie to the
lead.
lead. Made it work. Used the side draft to his advantage. The two teammates are right behind him. Are they going to link up?
25 team winless
Four
as
wide.
of yet this season.
Almost.
Down the backstretch as they look to try to
Yorkie.
make it to the white flag again. Down into turn number 3, Red all the way
Lap
on
and a
the
half
apron
to go. Atlanta almost spun it around. Coming to the white flag. Hydra moving up for third place. They're 3 wide. White flag in the air.
They're going to
One
make
lap
it
to
this
go.
time. The last lap here from Daytona.
No more cautions. Whatever happens, happens. Your friends are where you find them now. As they're almost
Half the
making
field on the
contact.
apron behind.
Yeah, Jalen gets shoved
Zach almost got spun.
out of line. Zach
Held on
gets
to it.
almost spun around. Off
It
turn
is
2.
only the
Here
top
comes
5.
Addicted.
Addicted almost
Big
got
block from the
underneath.
25. The 10's looking for third place. They're pushing and shoving. The top 4 stay single file.
Up the
racetrack.
3
Here
wide
comes
for the
Speedy.
lead. Speedy
And
gets pinned
Addicted.
onto the apron.
Speedy down low.
Yorkie
They're
puts
in
all of them
contact.
on the apron. They're
gonna
going to
wreck.
slide sideways
Yorkie
off of
has
turn
it.
number 4. Addicted with the
Addicted
run
to the
to the
outside.
stripe. Yorkie wins it.
Yorkie wins it by a fender. It's the 25 taking a win as a big wreck after the stripe. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow. By a fender, the 25 got it. If the start finish line was any further down, Addicted would have just barely gotten them. Oh gosh. What a race, what a finish. That was crazy.
That is just... I don't know what to say about that because Yorkie just pinned both of his competition onto the apron there. That's controversial.
Hi, Kevin.
I mean, there's not even anything to it.
Come
I
on,
feel
Cody.
I feel like the ant carrying a bag meme right now.
Is Zach here? Oh, he's not. He already left the VC. I was going to
I
ask
don't
him who he's
think I
going
can
for in
take
the
the win
match.
away, but that's just not a good way to win.
That was a fun race, not gonna lie.
Well, I'm glad to watch it. I'm glad I wasn't a part of it. Because I would have probably hated every minute of that. Well, not necessarily, but...
So, again, not going to take the win away. Yorkie will win it. And that is just a tough way to end that race. So, congrats to Yorkie, who takes yet another plate victory. That 25 team pretty damn fast on these super speedways. Always has been, and he will take the victory here tonight. So points for the 25 team. Yorkie going to take home the win. Definitely something he needed for that chase battle, and it is going to be yet another plate track win for the 25 team and his first of Season 4. So that'll do it here from Daytona. A controversial way to end today's race, unfortunately, but it is going to be Yorkie who wins it here tonight. Next race is going to be a bit of a wild card, as we still haven't even really figured out what to do with it, but it's going to be the Twin Ring Oval for the Warp Speed 400, presented by Mitsubishi Electric, for a bit of Japanese action, and the road course soon to follow after that. On behalf of everybody here at the NASCAR Moon Studio Series, the staff, the commentary crew, I'm Caden Rife, and as always, we'll catch you next time, and have a good one.